First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, thanks for joining us. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. We are coming to you now with breaking news. This was just recently issued by the mayor of the office of Mayor Ted Wheeler. A large statement that was set out talking about some of the things that he has done so far, but the key point being that Mayor Wheeler has stated that he will not be seeking a third term when the election comes for the new Portland mayor. So that is really the big takeaway that's coming from that. What we want to do is get you that news. I also want to go through the statement that was issued, talk about what he has said so far. Obviously, this has implications for a number of different things, and we'll get to that here in a minute as well. But again, the big headline there, that Mayor Wheeler, Ted Wheeler of Portland, the 53rd mayor of Portland, will not be seeking re-election. So here is the statement that came out. I've got it here in my hand, so I'm going to read through it with you. We're going to take a look at some of the things that was stated in this. So he said, "Dear Portlander, over the last 7 years, my administration has reshaped city government to effectively respond to an unprecedented number of simultaneous challenges related to homelessness, public safety, livability, and economic recovery. This has led to the development of the Focused Intervention Team, the city's comprehensive homeless temporary alternative shelter sites, our Street Services Coordination Center, the Public Environmental Management Office, and our coordinated 90-day reset strategy in targeted neighborhoods, among other major initiatives." So talking about some of the different initiatives that he has had through there, again, continuing through. Building these efforts to scale and making them effective has been and will continue to be my top priority. On top of these innovative efforts, we are working through the complexities of implementing voter-approved changes to our city's charter. The transition is a significant undertaking. Those have been discussed here on KPTV and in the news widely, those different changes to the city charter. You can see a lot of those and find out more about those on our website. We've covered quite a bit of that here at Fox 12 Now. He continues to say, "I am a firm believer in public service and know that when government is accountable and responsive to the needs of the community, it can be a force for good. Serving as the elected mayor of Portland has been both humbling and the greatest privilege of my life." And here comes to the big part. With that in mind, as we approach 2024, there have been inevitable questions as to whether I would seek a third term as mayor. There are numerous qualified Portlanders who have announced their run for office or intention to run, and their decision in part hinges on me seeking a third term. Addressing our city's critical challenges while at the same time fundamentally reshaping city government requires all of my attention over the next 15 months. As such, I will not be seeking another term as your mayor. And then in bold, I want to be clear that I will not be slowing down in my current leadership role. I have great confidence in the steps we are taking to address the problems facing Portland today. We will continue to building on that progress to ensure Portland's best years are ahead of us." So there you go. That's reading through the entire letter. This is what we had. So we're analyzing this right now to go based on that. But it seems pretty clear he is definitely saying he will not be stepping down. So I think that's one thing that we want to make sure that is clear based upon the letter. From, again, the office of Mayor Ted Wheeler, not stepping down for these next 15 months. Plans to continue to serve those, but not seeking re-election either for a third term. So certainly a big news when it comes to government politics here in Portland, in the city of Portland. That's what we know so far. Now, to my knowledge, this is the only thing that has been sent out so far related to this. We're going to continue to gather information, but we are streaming this live. So again, we're bringing you breaking news as we're finding out about it. I'm giving you the information as we have it right now. We'll certainly be having reporters out there digging deeper into this, but we are live on Facebook, YouTube, those places, as well as our apps and our website. So feel free to drop in your comments. I think one of the big takeaways here is, so if he is not running, that does open things up for obviously a race to get this, to pick our new mayor, or Portland to pick their new mayor. One thing that we do know that Commissioner Mingus Mapps has publicly stated that he will be running for mayor, and even in this letter, Mayor Wheeler noted that there are other candidates as well that want to run for this office. So we'll have to see how that shapes up here over the coming months and what kind of difference this is going to make now that this has officially been announced from Mayor Wheeler that he is not running for this third term. Obviously, I think within the next little while, we'll probably expect to be hearing from some more candidates that will be running for that office. But that's the big news. That's the takeaway. That's what we want to get to you. That's part of what we do here at Fox 12 Now is we'll go live to you when we get the breaking news like this. But again, as the headline says, Mayor Wheeler, Ted Wheeler, not seeking a third term in office, will serve out the next 15 months, according to this letter, and will not be, in all bold, I want to be clear that I will not be slowing down in my current leadership role. So that's the news as we have it right now. Now, naturally, like I mentioned, we will be getting more information on this. We'll be covering this more throughout our other newscasts for the rest of the day. So starting at 4 p.m. onward, we'll get you any of the latest details that we have. If something else comes out about this, I'll come back on, but I'm expecting this is the statement for right now. There's a full letter here that the office put out. But again, the bottom line, Mayor Wheeler not seeking a third term. So that's the information that we have. If we have more, we'll bring it to you, but that's it for right now. I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.